after dark. A phone left ringing, a note, a mark, a face on a board. A town holds still, one missing piece against our will. Look close, stay sharp, every detail leaves a spark. Find the trace, find the trace. Hold that line, hold that face. Find the trace, find the trace. Not tonight, not erased.
Hello again, ATM fam. Today I'm bringing you the case of Jennifer Kesse, who vanished from Orlando, Florida. Some missing persons cases leave behind a trail of clues, phone records, sightings, evidence, or at least a clear suspect. But other cases are terrifying for one reason. Someone can vanish in broad daylight in a populated area, because we all know Orlando is not a tiny place, and leave almost nothing behind. In January of 2006, 24-year-old Jennifer Kesse disappeared from Orlando, Florida. Her last name may be Kesse, but I'm not sure. So I'm going to pronounce it Kesse. And to this day, her case remains one of the most haunting unsolved mysteries in modern American history. Jennifer Kesse was a young professional living in Orlando. She had a good job, a close relationship with her family, and a reputation for being responsible and dependable. She lived alone at a condominium complex called Mosaic at Millennia, an area that still was under construction at the time. Jennifer had plans. She had goals. She had a life she was building. And then suddenly, she was gone. In mid-January 2006, Jennifer took a trip to St. Croix with her boyfriend. By all accounts, nothing seemed out of the ordinary. On January 23rd, Jennifer returned home to Orlando. She spoke with her family that night, and she also spoke with her boyfriend. Nothing in those conversations suggested she was afraid or in danger. But the next morning, January 24th, 2006, Jennifer never showed up for work. And that was immediately alarming, because Jennifer was not the kind of person who would just disappear without telling anyone. When Jennifer didn't arrive at work, her co-workers tried to reach her. There was no answer. Her family also attempted to call her phone, but it went straight to voicemail. Then her family drove to her condo. Inside, they found something unsettling. Jennifer's personal items were still there. Her purse, her keys, and her phone were not found in a way that suggested she had intentionally packed up and left. Even more disturbing, there were signs that Jennifer had gotten ready for her day as normal. It looked like she had simply vanished in the middle of her routine. Then came one of the most chilling parts of the entire case. Jennifer's car, a black Chevy Malibu, was located not far away at a nearby apartment complex. But here's where it gets strange. Security cameras captured a person parking her car and walking away. Investigators believe this person may have been involved in Jennifer's disappearance. However, the camera footage was partially obstructed by fencing. And, in an almost unbelievable stroke of bad luck, the person's face was blocked in every single frame. To this day, that image remains one of the most infamous surveillance videos in missing persons history. A suspect caught on camera, but never clearly seen. What makes Jennifer Kesse's disappearance so terrifying is how quickly it seems to have happened. Jennifer lived in a complex where construction workers were frequently coming and going. Some reports indicate she had expressed concerns about people around the area making her uncomfortable. And yet, no confirmed witness has ever come forward saying they saw Jennifer being taken. No one heard screams, No one reported a struggle. It's as if Jennifer disappeared in the blink of an eye. Her family believes the person caught on camera knows exactly what happened. But despite years of searching, tips, and investigations, Jennifer Kesse has never been found. Jennifer's parents have never stopped fighting to find their daughter. Over the years, they have pushed for records, demanded continued attention on the case, and kept Jennifer's story alive when it could have easily faded away. They have stated repeatedly that they believe someone out there knows what happened and that Jennifer deserves justice. But this isn't just a mystery. This is a real woman who had a future and a family who has spent nearly 2 decades living in unanswered grief. Jennifer Kesse vanished in Orlando, Florida on January 24, 2006, and her case remains unsolved. If you have any information, no matter how small, about Jennifer Kesse's disappearance, you are urged to contact the Orlando Police Department or submit a tip through the proper authorities. The OPD's number will be in the description box below. Sometimes it's one detail, one memory, one name that finally breaks a case open, and Jennifer's family's still waiting, and Jennifer is still missing. And until the truth is revealed, one question remains. What happened to Jennifer Kesse? As always, share this video. Share it to all your social media. Let's find Jennifer. Let's bring answers. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel. Please help a girl out here. Click on the like button. It only takes a second and doesn't cost you anything. And I really thank you very much for watching. And until next time, bye.
Last seen by the gate, just after dark. A phone left ringing, a note, a mark. A face on a board, a town holds still. One missing piece against our will. Look close, stay sharp. Every detail leaves a spark. Find the trace, find the trace.